Collagen is so hot right now. Over the past year and a half, we went from just a few options to an abundance. I would say an overwhelming amount of options and products out there. I don't know about you, but I could have used some help weeding through all of it, and so that's why I made this video, so that we can talk about everything that you need to know when you're deciding what collagen supplement you want to try, if collagen is even right for you at all. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. My name is Sarah Anderson and I am so glad that you are here. My aim is to give you actionable information and to make your day just a teeny bit better, one video at a time. When I do videos like this, I like to give you a one-pager to walk away with, because that way when you're shopping for collagen or trying to make these decisions, you can just reference that as you're making the decision and have all the information right in front of you there. So in order to get that free PDF, just go ahead and click on the link in the description of the video and you can grab that there. If you aren't already subscribed, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Okay, let's get into it. Collagen. What is it? What is it all about? If you're here, you probably already have a good idea of what collagen is, so we're just gonna go through the quick and dirty of it. Collagen is the most common protein found in the human body. It is sometimes described as the scaffolding for your body or the glue. Essentially, it's what holds everything together. It's known for being responsible for the elasticity in your skin, but it's not just a vanity protein. It really is found in your ligaments and your joints, and it's found in your stomach and your blood vessels. It's found everywhere in your body. And what happens is, as we get older, we stop producing it as quickly and we deplete what we already have more quickly as well. Yeah, we're growing it more slowly and we're depleting it more quickly, which results in us having less collagen overall. And that's one of the things that contributes to signs of aging. And since everyone in health and beauty and in Hollywood and society and just everywhere is obsessed with being young, this is something that people got really excited about because it's like the newest fountain of youth. And all these different collagen companies are they're claiming that you are able to, help with your hair growth, your nail growth, with your gut health even, which is really important and an entirely different subject altogether, as well as with your skin and also for people who have arthritis and joints and things like that. And we'll go into a little bit more about what the science is saying about how effective it is for that, but those are the basic claims that we see. So we're going to be breaking collagen down into two different categories: collagen supplements and collagen boosters. Collagen supplements are what we're going to start with. This is what you see most often. Basically, it's collagen that's taken from a living thing. You'll see it called hydrolyzed collagen, collagen peptides. If you're in the UK or Australia, it's called hydrolyzed gelatin, and those basically all mean the same thing, but I like to just call out the hydrolyzed word. That's the process in which they break down the collagen into its most basic form so that your body can more easily digest it. It's not something that you really need to pay that much attention to in your shopping, because while they all seem to brag about it, it's something that they all claim to do. Some say that they have a better process than others. Really difficult for us to tell just as consumers, but that's what hydrolyzed means. Now, what many people don't know is that there are 28 different types of collagen found within the human body. Now, what you'll see on the supplements that you're looking at is it will say, typically it'll just refer to types 1 through 3. So you might see one that says this one has type 1 and 3, or this one has type 2. And type 1 is known for helping out your skin, hair, and nails. It's kind of like the beauty form of collagen. Type 2 is for your joints and ligaments. And type 3 is for your general gut health. So when they're referring to, like, this one is type 1 and 3 or this one is type 2, they're saying this one is going to help you out with skin, hair, and nails, or this one is going to help you out with your joints. Now, to get a little bit into the science of it, right now, there's a bit of a debate in the scientific community because while there has been some research a lot of it has been funded by companies that are producing products, which is problematic, but there's also been other research out there. But the thing is, it hasn't been enough or long enough to be statistically significant. So while there are people out there who say, hey, this is awesome for me, it's been life-changing, and there are scientists out there that are like, yeah, this is a pretty promising thing, we're pretty optimistic about it, it's not like 100%, you take this, it's going to fix this, or it's going to fix that. Right now, it's still in a stage where it's pretty debatable. And I think one of the biggest, like the fundamental part of this debate is, okay, so we have this animal that has collagen in this body part. We take that, we process it, and we give it to this human. Does the human body really know how to take that collagen that's now been broken down and put it in the right place? Okay, let me illustrate this for you. So, we talked about it being like the scaffolding, right, in your body. So, let's say this is the scaffolding of a brand new human baby. This is a scaffolding that's all intact, believe it or not. Now, let's say as you get older, maybe it looks a little bit more like meh. This, like the top part's kind of gone, like there's some things falling down, there are things like missing in there. And so if we go over here and let's say we have this collagen over here that we're putting over here, really what the debate is can this know exactly where to go? And can it make it look whole again and fix it entirely? Or if not, then really what it is it's just another protein source, and an expensive one, because collagen supplements are a lot more expensive than just protein supplements. So obviously, like you're not gonna make it look, it's not gonna reverse your age. This is not a Benjamin Button situation. That's not what anyone wants anyway. But can it do enough to actually reverse fine lines and wrinkles? And that's the part where the jury's hung right now on that. Nobody's quite sure. The next type that we're going to talk about is a collagen booster. These are becoming more popular now. I see less of them as I see the collagen supplements, but I'm seeing them kind of pop up more quickly now. It's different than a collagen supplement in that it's not taking collagen from something and then breaking it down and serving it to you. What it's doing is it's putting together different like whole foods, vitamins, and minerals that help your body to create its own collagen and stop the process of depleting your collagen. So I think that these are a pretty interesting new option, just because rather than taking something and breaking it down and then hoping that it's going to work out in our body, this is really just something that's boosting up our own ability to create collagen. I think it's really interesting that what they're doing is they're helping your body to do something that it already does. So those are the collagen boosters, and you'll see like fewer of them, but I see them popping up more and more, and I'm not really sure if that's because there's something new that people are exploring, or because now that they've gotten all the collagen supplements out there, they're trying to serve things to the people who are plant-based. Who knows? But you'll start to see some of those out there. So the last and final thing that you want to consider when you're choosing a collagen supplement is what form it's going to take. So there are pills, powder, liquid, and tablets. Those are the most common forms of collagen supplements. Pills are always a great option if you're able to take pills comfortably. They're really handy to travel with. You don't have to really worry about incorporating them into like a smoothie or something like that. You can just take them and go. The liquid form, a lot of them are flavored. You can add them to like water or something like that, or take them in a tablespoon. I don't naturally gravitate towards them myself as much, just because I do like to travel, and taking liquid anywhere is a huge pain. Even if you're not flying, the risk of it spilling in your bag, it's not my number one. Powder, I would say, is the most easy to travel with, the most versatile. I've been seeing some people are cooking with the collagen supplement powders. A lot of times they're flavorless, which is very appealing as well. So you can stir it into water if you want, or you can stir it into a smoothie. Yeah, I think powder and pills are kind of the most appealing. And then there's also like tablets that you drop into water too, and they're just kind of like a fizzy tab, and those are fine too. The one other thing that I would say when I'm thinking about collagen and supplements, and now as I'm starting to get more interested in the collagen booster side of things, like collagen boosters are using, you know, whole foods and vitamins and minerals that are naturally occurring and kind of creating something that will help your body to produce collagen. But what that means to me is those are things that we could be finding in our diet and in food. So I'm looking a lot more towards what are the different ways in which I may be able to change my diet or add things into my diet in order to eat more for, not just for like health or being lean, but eating more for beauty as well, which I think is a really interesting way to go. And one other thing, not to overwhelm with all of this information, but I think it's important to note that a lot of this is preventative as well. It's not just about eating the right supplements, but the things that are going to make you deplete your own sources of collagen are a lot of times lifestyle related, like stress and things like that. So that's what you'll notice with like some supplements will include things that will help you with stress and lowering cortisol levels, because those are things that are also going to impact your levels of collagen in your body. That's really everything that I can think of as far as what you might want to think about as you're choosing a collagen supplement. For future reference, be sure to check out the PDF that I have linked below, and that can help you to walk through this process as you're actually purchasing and deciding what you might want to do. And if you have any other questions that I didn't cover, please be sure to put them in the comments below, and I will probably put together an FAQ video for some of those questions as well. So I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all later.